Fortnite Season 3 has definitely been one of the most interesting seasons yet. Not only that, it was probably one of the shortest seasons yet, as I felt like yesterday I was watching the Summer Games Fest live. And it is already time for a new season, and in this case, it's time for a new season review. Now, spoiler alert, this is going to be one of the most interesting season reviews yet, as this season has been, you'll see. So, obviously, we're going to start off with the Battle Pass. Now, overall, this Battle Pass actually was not really my favorite. I would say Trace was really good, Relic was awesome. Honestly, Relic's a really good skin. But the rest of these just kind of felt like weird filler. I don't even know. This just was not my favorite Battle Pass. For the 200, we got Optimus Prime, which is just a bulky skin, and honestly, it's not my favorite. Also, this collab was kind of a big letdown as we didn't get a transformation emote with him. Yeah, definitely a little bit of an interesting tier 100. Then we have the Secret skin, which was just not... Secret skins are either collabs or they're storyline skins, and this skin is none of those. And it's honestly just, in general, not even that good of a skin in my opinion. I don't know. Overall, the Battle Pass is really not my favorite. For the Super Styles, they're just meh as always. There's nothing unique about them. I will say though, them keeping the quest awards in the game is actually super nice. I think the quest awards are a really nice way to get some styles and even new cosmetics. Now, I know this might seem a little bit harsh, but I'm gonna give Battle Pass a 6 out of 10. It's just not my favorite, and I'm never gonna use anything from this. Now, next up, we have item shop skins slash collabs. At the start of the season, we had Optimus Primal in the item shop. I thought that was pretty cool. Then a couple days after the season, we had the Innovator Sloan skin. Then we had some pretty random characters. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the skins that came out just felt kind of random. The starter pack was the Combat Tech Jewels, one of the best starter packs, easy. We had the Nike collab. We had some of the summer skins, which I'm just gonna say right here, the summer skins are nothing that good. We had the Futurama collab, which was pretty cool. Overall, we just had some kind of random skins and nothing that I feel like is gonna be super memorable in my opinion. There were some really cool ones like the Core Knight and Jitter Shock and Chaos Explorer. We also had the Jujutsu Kaisen skins, which are just meh in my opinion. Overall, item shop skins, nothing too crazy. Not my favorite for the item shop skins. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this, I think, about a 6 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. There were some pretty cool ones, but overall, just nothing that's my super favorite personally. Then we move on to updates. And I don't know what to think of the updates either. We started off with the Relic Boss update, which was just... It didn't feel like a super cool update, as we've had bosses like this before. He didn't even have a vault or a key card. He just had the Mythic MK Alpha. Then we had the summer update. And I normally don't like to be negative with these things, but I'm just gonna say this was the worst summer event we've ever had in the history of Fortnite. I feel like after the summer event, we kind of noticed that this season just was not anything crazy. We were so hyped to have a fun summer season, and this summer event did just not deliver. All we had was Ice Cube Unvaulted and Flare Guns Unvaulted. That was literally it. There's just nothing new, nothing fresh. It just was not that fun. After that though, we had the Futurama update, which was pretty cool. However, it wasn't anything jungle related. This season is called Wilds, and then we have a futuristic, it's weird. After that, we had the Jujutsu Kaisen update, which was probably the best update of the season. Again though, it doesn't match the jungle. I feel like half of the collabs and updates that they released this season should have been all for last season. It just felt so weird and random how none of the updates really related to the season in any way. So I'm gonna give updates a 6 out of 10 as well. Now we move on to a very interesting topic, the map. Obviously, we started off the season with the brand new jungle biome, but the major issue about the jungle biome is the placement. I miss Anvil Square, I miss this gas station, I miss this whole center area of the map. And honestly, the jungle biome does not really make up for it. There's also some areas on the map that just felt so bland. For example, we had these like weird primal areas mixing in with the jungle, and it's just so gross. And then after the jungle biome, we had tons of map changes. That's a joke. After the jungle biome, we had no changes like at all. Like I said in the previous season review, they had this weird pattern of adding a big biome and leaving the map alone. I just don't really like this system of big biomes with no changes afterwards. I honestly used to really like this map, and now I'm just kinda... It doesn't have the same vibe. I don't like all the biomes with the primal biome, the jungle, the snow. I will say though, this biome's really good. I love this biome. I miss neighborhoods. I miss like tilted towers. I just don't like these castles and kingdoms and bases. I just like the normal suburban areas. So the map for me is also gonna get a 6 out of 10. This is just, I don't know, something just feels so off about it. Now we move into one of the most interesting topics, and the final topic, the loot pool. Now I'm not gonna lie, this season's launch, the loot pool didn't really change. We still had the Havoc Shotgun, the Havoc AR, we still had the submachine gun, we had the Red Eye, and we even had the Heavy Sniper. We also had the Thermal DMR, the Drum Gun, the Flapjack, and the Maven. Overall, this loophole didn't feel too new or fresh at all. Then a couple days after the season, they vaulted the Red Eye and added the MK Alpha. The MK Alpha is pretty fun, but there's an issue with this, and I'll get more into that a little bit later. A lot of people could just miss the Red Eye, and they just found it weird that they vaulted it so quickly. The loophole just felt a little bit off. The Havoc, the Drum, and the Maven felt like kind of a weird combo of shotguns. Then after a couple of updates, they decided to vault the Heavy Sniper and add the Explosive Repeater. The Explosive Repeater is such a fun weapon, honestly they did really good with this. Then they did another really weird change in the middle of the day, adding the Sharp Tooth Shotgun. This is basically the pump shotgun except a lot worse. Now this is the same issue with the MK Alpha. They're older weapons from before, except worse. I just wish they'd give us the original MK7 and pump shotgun back. Instead, they give us this MK Alpha and Sharp Tooth. It just feels like this budget versions of weapons, and it just feels weird to use them. Then they added the Mammoth Pistol, and I will say this was one of the most fun weapons in the game. The Mammoth Pistol and the Explosive Repeater were some of the most fun weapons. We also had the Cybertron Cannon, the reskinned Ray Gun for the Futurama collab, the Jujutsu Kaisen Mythics. Overall, Loophole just felt kind of weird as well. I'm gonna give Loophole a 6 out of 10, as there were some fun weapons, but at the same time, it just felt weird. Now, overall, this season was it wasn't that good. The loophole fell off, the collabs did not match the season, everything just felt kind of weird and random, and there's nothing fresh. Overall, this season I don't know, it was not my favorite. It was not super fun. It just felt like such a downgraded version of last season, and overall, it wasn't my favorite. So, the final rating is actually going to be a 6 out of 10. And believe it or not, this is the lowest rating I have ever given a season. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not totally bored when I play this. Of course, the games always can be fun, even if I like a season more than another one. I still had so much fun as there were some great moments during the season. I just think overall gameplay wise, there's nothing super memorable. I don't know, maybe I was being a little too harsh. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Anyways, I'm so hyped for season 4 and I will see you guys later. My bird started screaming for no reason. Anyways, peace out.